Hi, my name is Brian Wagner. I'm the author of Visions of a People's Dharma. I wanted to take a second and talk about why I wrote the book and what People's Dharma is going to be all about as we progress on this project. We're going to try to develop a people's wisdom that's inclusive of all known spiritualities and religions around the world. We're really hoping to draw those things together and plant some seeds with people to bring us into some open communication and find things that are direct and useful to our lives. I think that's probably the most important point. The book starts out in Taoism, Buddhism, shamanism. I think that's it. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to do some other material with, well, just about everything we can find in it. I'm really excited about this because I really think we're going to be able to draw some things together and perhaps break some boundaries. This is Peanut. She's going to be part of this, and she's bound and determined to be in every single video. There's a couple other cats I'll introduce to you later. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and do this in segments. This is my first videotape, and I've done trial and error on this I don't know how many times, so we're probably just going to run with this one. We'll be gone for a second. We're going to come back and talk a little bit more about the project and what we're doing with the project itself, about giving talks. So you can find this on Amazon. We'll talk more about other places you can get it. So look up the book, see what you think. I'll give you some more information about Facebook, website, where you can get a hold of me, and how we can open communication on this. So I thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate you taking a look at this. I'll be back in just a second. Thank you. Hi. So what we're going to do is we're going to be giving some talks and some workshops based on the book. Hopefully we're going to go ahead and have more material by the time we start getting this off the ground. You can get a hold of me on the information at the end of this particular tape. There will be information on where to call, where to get hold, emails, in any kind of way that we can open up a dialogue. So I love giving talks, and I love doing workshops, and I love sharing information with people about their spirituality and what drives them in life, how we're putting this all together to make it work. There are two areas we're going to do donations in. One is African Vulnerable Children's Project. I have to write it down to get it right. That's something out of Living Compassion, and they do a remarkable job of helping people get water, food, jobs, education. I will give you the information on the website where you can see what that's all about. So part of the workshops and talks, part of the money will be donated to that. The other part is, I wrote this down so I can say it right, Starry Skies Equine Horse Rescue, and that's exactly what they are. I work there on Fridays, cleaning stalls and bribing horses with carrots, and that's the part I like best, is bribing the horses with carrots. I've made some really good friends out there. I think it's an outstanding place that takes in horses that sometimes nobody else wants, and they have a home for life. I think it's a beautiful idea and a beautiful concept. So part of any monies coming from workshops and talks will go to that. I'm doing everything on a donation basis except for the book, and the book is about as cheap as it can possibly be and still produce other books, which is the idea behind it. So I love doing things on a donation basis because I'm a conduit. I didn't invent any of this stuff. I just like to see it go out to people. And I think that's what we need to do is start relating on that level. Person to person, eye to eye, and heart to heart. I think that is so important. So listen, thanks a lot. Stay tuned. We'll be doing more YouTube information for you. Some of the chapters in the book, some of the new stuff that's coming up I'm really excited about. So we're going to use this YouTube channel to start putting that information out there. So thank you very much. Thank you, Peanut, the cat. She's been wandering around through this whole thing. Yeah, well, hopefully we'll get some more information out soon. I want to thank you so much for listening to this. Stay tuned. The contact information is coming right up. Thank you so much. Be well.